The Clippers are about to blow up their duo. Maybe, it's just speculation, chill. But they are engaging in trade talks with the New York Knicks about moving Paul George. Let's see what y'all gotta say. NBA, hoopla! Clippers know they're destined failures now, but just giving up is low even for them. Let me tell you why this is a bad take. Their failures haven't really been at the hands of other teams.
Kawhi Leonard has been diagnosed with a torn meniscus.
It's really just because they tripped over their own feet before they got to the finish line. They're hurt every single year, Kawhi or PG.
Paul George is likely out.
When they play together, they're like 40 games over 500. They're amazing. But to say it's low even for them is what really pisses me off. Because every single team in the association pivots whenever hits the fan.
This little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 years.
Just think about what the Utah Jazz did.
Here comes Mitchell. Gobert!
They were a 1 seed with Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell and said because they accepted that they weren't really the best team in the West.
Misses on a three-ball, and it's over.
The Clippers might be coming down to that same realization, maybe. Injuries suck.
The big guy in the sky didn't want us to get there.
Cody, if he gets dealt, he's officially washed. I'm glad my boy got you before I did. Your logic is like a bottomless pit. The vast corridors of the Grand Canyon. They're empty, by the way. You don't have a brain, kid. Think about the aging stars in this league. LeBron, Steph, Dame, James Harden. Paul George is 32. I think he'll be just fine if he gets traded. This take is washed. Go back to dare school, because drugs aren't for everybody, my good man. Phil Verret, the Knicks should say no to this. You need to say no to drugs as well, Phil. Let me tell you why, buddy. This is a rare win-win trade. The Knicks get a #1 option in Paul George, give you 27 plus, and is a damn good playmaker, while the Clippers get a little younger and add more depth. But most importantly, get back some of those first-round picks that they gave up to get Paul George. I'm all in for this. Cocaine is one hell of a drug, kids. Al Lamamba, swap RJ for Randall, but yes. You know, there's something about RJ I just don't care about, though.
So I don't care. It's not personal.
It's not that he's not a good, talented player. He's just too inconsistent, like DeAndre Ayton. Two guys that are talented, but don't bring it every single night enough for me. And honestly, I don't care whether you give up Randall or RJ. The Knicks need to do something. Think about it. For the Knicks, they're a lot closer to the bottom than they are the top of the East. Look, the top teams in the East are Milwaukee, Boston, Philadelphia, and obviously Miami, since they beat them on the way to the finals. Let's say that the Knicks are the 5th best team in the East, but there's a lot of those teams at the bottom that could take that leap. There's a lot of teams that could actually get better this offseason to move past the Knicks if they don't make a trade for a star. As for the Clippers, Paul George and Kawhi are amazing when they play together and are the best tandem in the league when healthy, which is our biggest problem with them. The Clippers could very well be hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy if those guys are healthy. I could take them over Denver. I could take them over the Lakers, who they beat 11 straight times, by the way. And Phoenix, despite their big three. They have 2 of the best two-way players in the game, along with depth and a top 3 coach in today's NBA. But I also don't blame Steve Ballmer for trying to get some return on investment, because it hasn't panned out in these last 4 years. We're not even halfway through this offseason yet, and I'm already excited. I'm giddy. I'm having a great time over here. I got my shades on. I got my bucket of popcorn with the movie theater butter. I am chilling, watching all this chaos ensue, because we know it happens every single year. Now buckle up, hop on that roller coaster, and let's keep going for the ride.